Love and light. This is CYNETHA Jade. Most call me Love. Love and light to you. If this message has reached you, chances are you were guided here by your higher self and or spiritual guidance team. I appreciate each and every one of you who will be a dear and click that like button. And if you enjoy the vibe, I dare you, go on ahead and subscribe and get ready for good vibes. I am not a doctor, nor am I offering any legal or medical advice. Please note all readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. Also, please note the description box below each and every video on the channel. Therein you'll find the ways with which to connect with your girl, as well as any payment information for those looking to tip, donate, book a personal reading, or more. If you're still here, you're supposed to be. So let's get on with your sessions, shall we? Ooh, we collective. Something got me feeling like I want to sing, like just, like melodically just belt out something from my soul. You know what I mean? So that could be like high-key me just really missing one of my happy places, which is the studio. But I don't know. I feel like it's connecting to this Queen of Pentacles that I'm staring at. And, Spirit wants this Queen of Pentacles or a guy, girl, what have you. Okay, calm down. It's all energy. All right. Spirit wants you to know you're going to meet a lot of new people. Definitely ride the authenticity pretty hard, okay? You don't want to mask up anything that just really shouldn't be masked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not talking about like, oh no, just allow somebody to kind of like get something out of their teeth and smooth that over kind of vibes. It's more to it, okay? It's giving, you've got to give yourself the break that you kind of along the way maybe even inexplicably looked to others to kind of like give you that kind of energy, give you that kind of pass. I don't know. There's something about like give yourselves permission to kind of like be that weirdo, if that's got to be you kind of thing. Like, let that freak flag fly if that's what you got, but whatever you got, whatever you're creating, whatever you're producing, it should be authentic. Okay. Authentically you. And so whatever and what all ever that encompasses, okay? Maybe you're somebody that does like to ebb and flow in their own duality from masculine to feminine, okay? It doesn't have to be the case, but I'm picking up something along that as well with this queenie here. And this situation, Spirit wants you to know, okay? Whether you're an earth sign or not, whether you subscribe as queen or not, okay, that you can look forward to a period of your life, okay, upcoming, where, you're not going to have to fight so hard to get other people's attentions. You're not going to have to fight so hard to even like understand, the level of discernment that is required of you when dealing with others, okay? And so I could be speaking to someone in college. I could be speaking to someone with a Libra chart placements. Doesn't have to be the case. If that's you regarding college, college isn't going to turn out exactly the way that you're like thinking in the sense of whatever negativity or maybe dare I say toxic energy you are currently seeing or experiencing, okay, or trying to attach to, regarding an outcome. And in this, higher learning experience. I could be speaking to a Virgo. Gosh, she could have had an allergic reaction quite recently. Doesn't have to be the case. I hope not, quite frankly, but stranger things have happened. I could be speaking to a Scorpio. And so, especially if you are finding yourselves resonating with the college aspect, don't be afraid to ask others for help. in asking others for help, sometimes we need to learn a lot more about ourselves than we would, quite frankly, if we just were rocking with ourselves, with our own mindsets, with our own level measure projections. Makes sense? And so as you do some of these actions that do allow you to be more vulnerable, you're making yourselves more available to others who may also find themselves in your same boat. Makes sense? And so you can meet a lot of new people and have a lot of new experiences on the other side of that vulnerability. And of course, there too, lies that level measure of authenticity that's required of you in order to even continue on the path of really making, how do I want to say this, poignant connections with people. All right, so you're not just milling about a sea of strangers, as it were, right? There could be some significance to the holiday season. I know we just kind of like breezed through that. You could be a Cancerian energy. Doesn't have to be the case. Maybe you met somebody of some significance, and Spirit saying, if that's you, okay, Spirit saying, allow that to grow. Don't force anything, okay? Double confirmation on the Libra energy. And some of you are really, actively facing out some of your biggest fears by, really allowing yourselves to flow in this authenticity. And maybe it is beyond your comfort zone, but it looks great on you. Okay, just saying. We've also got Sagittarius chart placements coming out, and Spirit saying, irregardless of whether or not you're a Sagittarius placement, and irregardless of whether or not you find yourselves currently in some sort of collegiate environment, okay, it's okay to learn to be a little selfish sometimes, all right? And really, I'm speaking to those people that in the past moon cycles, we'll say it that way, because I'm not here to word curse, have been in some heavy-duty people-pleasing energies. And, we're in the new year, we're in the new earth energy, we're in the new 2.0 version of ourselves, all right? Claim it as it is, not as you see it necessarily here, honey bun. But, claim it nonetheless, because you are walking into a powerful aspect of your timeline, a powerful aspect of the dispensation that we find ourselves in. And of course, again, friendly reminder, Spirit saying this is going to be a period of your life where you're going to look forward to it, okay? So, please take from this message what you will. Your intuition trumps all. But overarching energy overall, 616 on the timer, is that, all is well. This is kind of giving the energy of 222. All is well, right? And so if you find yourselves collective struggling through this, I'm not saying you should, I just said if, okay? Because we're all somewhere on the path. Just take a few extra moments, give yourselves the grace, right? Give yourselves that pause and really just action out, working through the fact that all is well. So maybe you got to repeat that calmly a few times to yourself. Maybe you've got to actually make some sort of skin contact with yourself, right? Touch yourself gently on the chest or around the heart space, or however works for you, collective, to tap into your body, and get yourself to the point where you yourself, as well as your central nervous system, okay, understand that you are safe, you are in charge. And again, for you, irregardless of what all is going on in the world or not, all truly is well for you. And you gotta believe that, and you gotta know that you believe it, because you'll feel it. All right, that's what really kind of rounds it out. 7:33 on the timer. When you are actively manifesting, yes, but also when you are actively balancing yourselves into that baseline energy, which most of us know, but for those that don't, okay, because our family is ever growing. Thank you guys so much for your support on the channel, and even just with regards to each other. All right, I really miss those lives when I get to really see hardcore tangible evidence of the love and light that we share, even when separate and apart. But gosh, those live streams are a lot of fun, and I do look forward to getting back to those in a few. So thank you for those that have been patiently waiting for their free readings and all of that. They will be just around the corner. Bear with. But you guys, this is really positive. positive energy. Don't give up. Don't give up on yourselves. To do so would be literally to give up on the divine energies that support you and that run through you. 8:33 on the timer. And you guys are really, I'm hearing that song from Princess Tiana, Almost There, coming through. That just seems to be like something that I've just been channeling in my spirit for probably about the past 2 months now, if I'm being honest. So maybe there's some significance to Princess Tiana, or just, Disney princesses in general. Doesn't have to be the case. But you guys, please don't give up. And it's almost like you're too set up, like divinely guided, yes, but divinely set up to give up now. Don't forget. Love and light.